Well, this is a special time of year in the European footballing cycle. It's where it all begins again. The lifting of the trophy, the winners' medals. That was all back in May. A mere reminder, a relic of the glory that was and what may be to come, perhaps for one of these. So blue and black, of course, very much the dress code for the day. So here it is, what we've all been waiting for. Make sure you are strapped in and ready to go.
Well, the biggest show in town just now, Peter, and everyone wants to be a part of it. A competition that seems to draw out the whole gamut of emotions. And in keeping with that, we've got an atmosphere with a real sense of enthusiasm here. And I'm hoping we get lift-off once this game kicks off.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
The exciting Ivan Perisic. Tall and rangy, but he has a deft touch and enough pace to move clear of attention. And he's always looking to shift the ball onto that left foot too, and he packs real power with it.
Okay, interesting. Brozovic. Icardi spreads it towards the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. And it's Griezmann. João Mario tries to stroke it through. Piqué. Messi. Good clearance and very necessary. Perisic.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Michelko. And it's Mario. Mauro Icardi! That's a lovely try, but not to be.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Jordi Alba. Vidal. Barcelona still without an attempt on target. Nelson Semedo. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. This is Coutinho. João Mario. Aimed long and direct. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. That's a goal kick. Yes, the referee concurs. Jordi Alba. He's got through. He's through, now is he in? That's pretty clear, it is a foul.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Shoots! That really should have hit the net. Jordi Alba. Nelson Semedo. Messi. Whipped in.
They didn't manage to get nearly enough into the box, and that speaks of little ambition.
The Fry tries to get it forward quickly. And the counter is on. João Mario. Icardi. Chance! Swept, hits one! And that's it for the first half. A breathless ending. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half. So deadlock still as the second half begins. Griezmann crosses in a low one. Griezmann with a shot! Whistle's gone, just offside. And it's for Salko. Keita. He's got away. Keita crosses. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Shakes the shoot. What a wonderful goal!
Oh, the skipper has made such an important difference to put them in the lead again, but they can't afford to retreat and defend for the rest of this second half. To do that would invite trouble.
Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. A 1-0 lead established.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Coutinho. Griezmann. Looking to shoot. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He was set on rounding it off in fitting style, but he couldn't make it fit.
Vidal. Inter Milan have plenty in the middle.
They've planned to defend the aerial route and will do so with numbers.
Over to the left. Griezmann. Neymar. Oh, that's a waste. Nainggolan. Brozovic. Goes looking. Referee's given a throw. Perisic. The referee's awarded a free kick. That is good defending. It's been repelled. Goes for goal! And that has been clubbed away. And it's Vidal. Now the counter. Keita. Now it's Icardi. Piqué gets into the right position to intercept. Looking to force his way through. Perisic. Keita. It's a loose ball.
Inter are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Fine defending there.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
And it's Neymar. Coutinho. It's got through. Suarez plays it out to the wing. He'll hammer it! It's bounced out! Should have equalised.
Neymar was already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Dembele. Coutinho. Timely intervention.
Barcelona
Are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
And the finish! They've done it! Dying minutes, and we're all square again. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
So all square with almost no time remaining. Perisic. Enrique. Now it's Icardi.
Inter showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
Brozovic. And it's Dembele. The final whistle. Barcelona claim 1 point on day one. It's a fair start. How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
I don't think there'll be too...
Well, hello and welcome to everyone settling in for this game. Liftoff wasn't quite achieved as they had envisaged on day one, but 1 point is better than nothing. It was met with a mixed reception, but it's certainly given them something to build upon. Much now hangs on what they can achieve in the second game. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Barcelona had a stuttering start. They'll need to do better now.
Well, they've reached a crossroads, Peter, having drawn the opening game. Do they attempt to commit to 3 points here or prepare themselves to simply avoid defeat and look to making a bigger play for 3 points next time round. Whatever it's to be, I don't think they can afford to take a loss now, so that defensive base really has to be mistake-free.
Can he score?
Yeah, just thinking about the goalkeeper again, he really had to be at his best, didn't he?
Lucas Moura. That always looked inevitable. The defence dealt with that really well. Coutinho. It's a brilliant interception. Forward it goes. Jordi Alba. Coutinho. Got a sight of goal here. Coutinho. Philippe Coutinho. Is it in? Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front.
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Barcelona break the deadlock.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Wanyama battles to win it back. Griezmann. Oh, that's a waste. What a throw in. Alderweireld gets into the right position to intercept. Lucas Moura. And it's Dele Alli. Who's ball? Who's going to get there? Kane! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as test goalkeeper, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Neymar. Neymar. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Plenty waiting in the middle. And he's whipped it in low. Coutinho not one to pass up the chance to run up the defence. He loves those duels.
It opened up really nicely when the defence got all tentative then. They were cautious in making...
TT concedes a free kick for that. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
Well, I think the referee would have told him to rein it in or suffer the...
It's Kane! Back of the net! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. What a clean hit. No one gets in the way of that.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Coutinho wants to play it back.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
And it's Griezmann. Luis Suarez. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Needless to say, he was expecting a better ball than that. Kane. Now it's Kane. Beautifully done. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. No, that's not the ball he wanted. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. Going through. Wanyama. Good clearance and very necessary. It's going to be the final action of the first half. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. It's been a decent 45 minutes. Competitive, certainly, and a goal each. Already up and running for the second half. No changes at half-time that we're aware of. And it's Griezmann. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lucas Moura. Ericsson. Wanyama plays it forward. Dele Alli plays it out to the wing. Griezmann, great challenge. Nelson Semedo. He's left his man. That intervention was very necessary. Ericsson. Ericsson. That's the through ball. Lucas Moura. He's got away. The referee has seen that as a dive.
Well, that's just very cynical. For him to think he could get away with it is ugly on his part.
Nelson Semedo. And he's cut it out. And it's been taken straight back. Aimed long and direct. Ericsson. That'll be a throw. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Barcelona making 2 changes as we speak. Ericsson will try cutting inside here. Piqué plays it long. Here it is now, he's had a go! Goal! Barcelona! And they've got their lead back. Finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
Barcelona take the lead. And it's Kane. Kane.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Coutinho. Turns and goes back. Son Heung-min goes looking. And it's Lucas Moura. Now it's Kane. Ball's loose, who's getting there? TT.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Coutinho has created 1 goal already. Ericsson.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind. Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Lucas Moura. And it's Lamela.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Lobs it in gently. Sanchez knocks it away.
Barcelona certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
It's just a question of running down the clock now. Lucas Moura looks to clip it. Towering header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. And that will be the final act. Barcelona have held on. A knife-edge game, a single goal margin, but they have won it. What are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Barcelona really have a team of the right chemistry, Peter, and it paid off handsomely here. You won't find any test tubes in this bunch.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. PSV have gone with a 4-5-1, Jim.
Well, this setup, Peter, can be very defensive if that midfield is in place purely to form a protective layer in front of the back four. But it can also be the launchpad to very quick counter-attacks. If you can offer pace and accuracy on the front foot, it can have a devastating effect, actually, at the offensive end of the pitch, too.
And already we're underway here. Forward it goes. Lozano is flagged offside.
Well, he now knows that he has to lock in the timing. Success and failure depends on it.
Nelson Semedo. Vidal. And Titi. Jordi Alba. Neymar with a delicate ball. And the ball is out of play. Lozano. And it's Vidal. Luke de Jong. PSV are playing with a pleasing whip. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Plays it out to the wing. Surely he scores! Vidal. Messi tries to get it forward quickly. And it's Messi. Nelson Semedo. Danger averted for now. It's gone for a throw-in. Jordi Alba. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Neymar. Knocks it away. Messi.
Midway through the first half, and there's an impotence about this game that's causing me concern, and probably most of the stadium too. Let's just hope that by the end, it'll have been forgotten.
PK. Half an hour in now. Luis Suarez. It's a goal kick. Lozano. Referee's given a throw. Lozano. And the ball's come loose and the chase is on. It's a throw. Looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Now the counter. Suarez plays it out to the flank. Lobs it in gently. Griezmann has been caught offside.
Yeah, he was off. Ever so slightly, but he was off.
Just brushed off the ball there. Philippe Coutinho. Well played, he saw that coming. PSV get it back again, and it's Luke de Jong. Suarez plotting from out on the right-hand side. Messi. Gets his foot in there. Barcelona being made to look sloppy in possession here. Vidal. And the first 45 minutes are up. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goals. Some first half thoughts?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
Barcelona head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started. Already up and running for the second half.
I At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. Vidal. Piqué. Titi. Philippe Coutinho. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Keeper's got good distance on that. Luke de Jong. It's a fabulous, has a swing at it! And he's there to make a great save.
The keeper really dug out his defence then, a magnificent effort.
Up to meet it! Linked in his head, but couldn't steer it in. Now it's Luis Suarez. Messi. And it's Coutinho. It's a decent ball. Big chance! You can get that clear. Help's available out wide. More than happy to take the muscular approach. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. A real chance to break. Now it's Messi, cuts it out. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Yes, 0-0 and little promise of a goal due to the shot-shy nature of this contest, but
he's had a go! He scores! Finally the breakthrough! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box. I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, it's been their hard work that has got him this lead, but I just wonder whether they can keep it up. This may take a toll now.
Adriano, got a sight of goal, shot at goal! The defence can get it clear. Whistle's gone, that's foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket, it's just a stern lecture. Vidal. Lovely bit of skill. And it's Vidal. Gets a good foot in there. Away from immediate danger.
Well, what we're witnessing now just goes against the grain. They're not going to get back into the game like this.
Barcelona are running out of time to save themselves. Dembele's cross.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it.
He's gone for it!
Barcelona have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
Get the better of his opposite number. And time is up. So it ends 1-0, an enthralling game and an agonisingly narrow defeat. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
They just turned up with the wrong mentality.
So welcome one and all to our live coverage of the ongoing group stage here, the tournament making steady progress towards its knockout phase. We'll be ready to go once the final checks are carried out. We have a hugely expectant crowd here. We just hope that the game lives up to the atmosphere. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. We have already started here. Semedo plays it forward. A real chance to break. Gets it upfield. Lobs it in gently, looking for space out wide. And here's the chance to counter. Messi, that is a terrific run. Oh, great, Philippe Coutinho! Goal! Barcelona! Barcelona are in front. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona go ahead, 1 goal to the good. Tries to get it forward quickly. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Cut out in the nick of time. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Look at the defender bombing forward. Can he shoot? We can get that clear. It'll be a throw-in. Now the cross. And that's been levered clear. Knocks it away. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Aimed long and direct. Forward it goes. Over to the left. More than happy to take the muscular approach. PSV seem happy to let their strikers roam out wide.
I wouldn't want that.
No?
No, well, my worry is that their main threat is being shifted out of contention.
Messi, who does have an assist to his name. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. TT plays it forward. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Goes long. Nice little flick. He could have been in, just needed a better final ball.
PSV just had to make the ball stick, but came up short.
Nelson Semedo cuts it out. Semedo needed to come up with a better ball.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
TT. Great challenge. Now it's Luke de Jong. Gets on the end of it. Oh, he's broken through. Good challenge, he just stood firm. The referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. To look back on the first 45 minutes.
Barcelona clearly are benefiting from their homework. They've dealt with anything that's been thrown at them and have been smart on the break.
Barcelona having to have the lead in a tight old game. Half-time, 1-0. Already up and running for the second half.
Barcelona really need to go and grab another goal now, Peter, if they're going to go on and secure this.
Neymar gets his foot in there. Oh, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Coutinho, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Luke de Jong. Lozano. And that's a throw-in. Luke de Jong.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Lozano. And it's Luke de Jong. Played out to the right. Lozano looking to get on the end of this. PSV have a free kick. And he just whacks it away.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Just has to be done.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Plays it long. He's got options out wide. Up to meet it! He has done it! PSV are back on level terms. Oh, the cross was inch perfect and the header unerring.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think this is a case of anything you can do, we can do too. I mean, they're matching each other like for like here.
Shot at goal! Goal! Barcelona! finishing doesn't come simpler than that. Bang in front of goal.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that favour.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. Lozano. Great ball, and now the shot. Nelson Semedo. It's on a plate.
Barcelona are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Cleared without complication. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. PSV keeping their men at arm's length here.
Yeah, I just think it's a conservative move to deny runners the opportunity of going beyond that rear guard.
Adriano gets good distance on it.
This is good ball retention and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Boots it to safety. Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
PSV have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure on.
PK. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. He's gone down. And that's that. Barcelona win it by the odd goal. Almost nothing in it. Perhaps a draw would have felt fairer. But that's the game, and they have won it at the margin. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. The Camp Nou once again decorated in the colours of Barcelona. This is what greets the players every time. Barcelona are nothing less than a picture of focus and determination. They know what this means.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts,
these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
We have already started here. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
The Chilean Arturo Vidal. He has tremendous heart and desire about his game, but what I like best about him is his aggression. Every run, pass and tackle seems to mean a bit more to winners like him.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Griezmann going full steam down the flank. Tings it in. Keeper's ball. Cut out in the nick of time. Jordi Alba. Neymar. And it's been given away. He's left his man. And Draver drills one in. He's got options out wide. Valera. Can he put it away? Goal! Inter! What about that, Jim Beglin?
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pass to pick him out.
Inter Milan break the deadlock.
Well, just listen to the reaction. I think you can hear the approval from the support all around the stadium.
Decent progress down the left. Neymar. Fry gives chase. There will be a throw-in.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now. Mauro Icardi really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Well positioned to make that interception. Perisic. And it's Nainggolan. Perisic looking to get on the end of this. Perisic. He's had a shot! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Inter Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Neymar. The shot's on! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Neymar simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Coutinho with the short one. Can he finish? A great save, real class.
Vidal really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Jordi Alba. Shoots! And that'll be the final action of the first half. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Well, we're already into the second period.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Valero. Plays it out to the flank. Neymar. Messi. D'Ambrosio does well to read it and intercepts. And Danovic sends that a long way. Messi. And it's Luis Suarez, played out to the right. It's a loose ball. Nelson Semedo. Shots on! Candreva. Aimed long and direct. A real chance to break. Going through. Perisic. Now it's Perisic. Corner it is then. They've played it short. Aimed in. Hits one! Big relief, it just needed better contact. Vidal. Quarter of an hour into the second half. Victory now would mean so much. And it's kept out by us. And the finish! And a swing, but it wasn't to be.
Philippe Coutinho cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
Coutinho. Borja Valero goes looking. The defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Asamoah. Jean Miranda. Perisic. Borja Valero already with 2 goals under his belt. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Made into space out wide. Shapes the shoots! Saved only by poor finishing.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up.
Well, there's going to be a change now with the ball out of play. Nelson Semedo. Coutinho. Dembele settling down that right flank. Swept in. Danger averted for now. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Nelson Semedo. He's got away. Dembele's cross.
Barcelona
Look completely out of sorts when it comes to crucial moments, Peter. They've lost composure and that killer instinct.
Borja Valero tries to get it forward quickly. Icardi, this could fall anywhere! The final 5 minutes. Whistle goes, he's been given offside.
Oh, it would have been fabulous had the timing matched the pass. Pity.
Machino dinks one in. Candreva looking to get on the end of this. And a header! He's done very well to get to that.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper, has just received an A+ grade.
And time is up. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learnt from it all when they regroup. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
It's a poor result. They offered very little goal threat, and it's the kind of unproductive performance that can drain confidence pretty quickly. At the business end, they just can't close a deal.
Well, there is a certain thrilling simplicity about all of this. For those who want to secure a place in the last 16, all that is needed, 3 points. It does sound easy enough. The major issue, of course, being that the opposition here are not prepared to lie down. They are pumped for this. No apparent sign of nerves, just a steely determination. The prize, a chance to play with the very best. And there is no better motivation at this level than the need to win. This place, simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, what a sight this makes. It just goes to underline how games like this can shape a team's season.
Yeah, this is the most straightforward task to tackle, Peter. Nothing but a win will do, and whatever game plan the manager adopts, these players will be driven by the need to get the job done. I think for reputations, finances and prestige, this is a very, very big deal now.
So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, the very exciting Antoine Griezmann. He has an impeccable first touch, and with the ball under control, he can use his many skills and swift changes of direction in running from out to in, and he wreaks havoc.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Alderweireld. Winks. Is it in? An early chance, their first of the game. Messi. Nelson Semedo. That intervention was very necessary. Trippier. Semedo goes looking. Messi. Griezmann. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Kane gets it back. Lucas Moura looking to get on the end of this. And Titi. Aimed long and direct. Kane. And he's on his way! It's Dele Alli. Plays a clever pass. Eriksen's delivery. Jordi Alba. Well read, he sorted that out. The accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Eriksen. Now it's Kane. Lucas Moura. And he's whipped it in low. Neymar. Jordi Alba. Barcelona need a win here to make it through. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Tongan gets rid without sophistication. Lucas Moura concedes a free kick for that. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his status.
And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it forward quickly. Kane. And it's Griezmann. Now it's Luis Suarez. Get that clear. It's a throw in. And he's cut it out. Kane. Went in for a slide tackle and executed it cleanly. He's left his man. Eriksen goes hurtling down that left-hand side. There is the half-time whistle. So neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. With an interesting game up to now, but still goals. What's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Already up and running for the second half.
At least there's always a plus side to a scoreless half. Defences are doing what they should, and it's going to take good imagination to break the deadlock here.
Trippier plays it into the box. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Nelson Semedo. PK. Nelson Semedo. Griezmann. Chance! He'll have a dip! Danger averted for now. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. Jordi Alba. Striding forward, facing goal. And that's been levered clear. And it's Messi.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they
Eriksson with the foul. And he is going into that little black book.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Oh, smart save, he had plenty to do.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
And the break is on. Can he finish? It's gone a long way up and away. Jordi Alba. That had to be more accurate. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Coutinho has a pop! Lingered over it, and the chance to counter had gone.
Well, the whole idea of a good breakaway is to leave the opposition struggling to get back, and they were just too slow.
Time for a change in personnel. Now it's Son Heung-min, battles to win it back. The sort of defending that is going to upset the opposition. It already has, actually.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Cleared without complication. Philippe Coutinho. Ali, it's on a plate. Griezmann. Rakitic. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Oh, good interception.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Now it's Neymar, and the counter is on. Neymar, this is promising. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
Barcelona with a decent chance here, and there's little doubt about who'll take it.
Peter, the keeper knows that even if his wall is perfect, it doesn't serve as any guarantee here.
Oh, how's that for a goal? Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy. And late in the day, a telling moment. And he's produced a beauty. Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. Aimed long and direct.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Finishing line very much in sight now. Barcelona have their place in the knockout stage all but secure. Adriano. And the shot! It's broken loose. And that has been clubbed away.
Barcelona probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. And it's Eriksson. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Well, not as smooth as they would have preferred, but they're through, and that's the bit that matters most.
Well, hello, good evening everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. Blue and burgundy wherever you look, hymns ringing loud and proud. This is what it is to be in the Camp Nou. Perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
You know, Peter, it's the suddenness that I love when you get to this phase of the competition. The suddenness in which you can find yourself in a good position, or the suddenness in which it can go against you. That introduces drama, which creates great excitement, and ultimately you get a much more entertaining show.
There's the whistle. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one. And Yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches.
Shot a goal! It's there! And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it. Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground, because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Barcelona didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Going through. Neymar. Hits one! It's a goal! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Suarez is the obvious danger man here, and yet he was afforded way too much freedom. I think he was gifted that goal. His reputation should have been warning enough for them.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
And the Herrera.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Jordi Alba. Messi! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Messi is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Valencia goes looking. Titi. Well, the scoreline is tight. The tie right on a knife edge. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Fellaini gets it back. Barcelona have it back and they can go again. And it's Neymar. Now it's Philippe Coutinho. Lingard set up one goal so far. Tries to get it forward quickly. Nelson Semedo. Chance! And that's been levered clear. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Forward it goes. Lingard. He's got away. Lukaku making use of the space out wide. Just couldn't turn it in.
Well, being able to generate that amount of activity in the box means it's hard not to pick someone out.
Titi knocks it away. Messi. Aimed long and direct. Neymar. Beautifully done. Neymar. And the goal! Oh, that is a late call, but it's the right one.
Is the light very short-lived? The referee's assistant did have his flag up. It might have been close, but it was correct.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. Keeper goes long. Just brushed off the ball there. And that has been clubbed away. Bailly with the slide tackle there. Bailly plays it forward. It's Lukaku! Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. And it's got through. Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's Sanchez. Fellaini. And the first half is done. Genuinely interesting game here. Very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each. So your views on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. Just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half. Is it in? He's done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. Up he gets! Early ball. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. And he heaves it forward. Semedo pumps it into the area.
Yeah, it looks like a change of approach, and it may just freshen things up.
And that's sprayed out wide. Now it's Griezmann. Well, the ball's come loose, and the chase is on. Jones tries to get it forward quickly. Both sides a bit too casual in possession. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Lukaku! Lukaku!
Lukaku weighed up the options and picked the wrong one.
Messi. Griezmann. He'll have it! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Messi sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
They've played it short. And it's Jordi Alba. Nicely controlled. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Overhit and out of play. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Suarez is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
He tries to dink it in. Alexis Sanchez. It's Alexis Sanchez! Certain amount of room for debate here, but a goal kick's been given. PK. Oh, that's a waste.
Manchester merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Nelson Semedo. Barcelona really looking like men possessed. They need to if they want to win it. Alexis Sanchez. Aimed long and direct. Dembele. And help's available out wide.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
And it's Herrera. And it's been taken straight back. Dembele conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. And he's there to cut it out.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Surely!
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Great ball, and now the shot! Vidal goes looking. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Valencia. And that is that. Only a draw in the home leg. It tilts the tie against them with an away game to come. Your reflections then, Jim?
Barcelona can always take more positives from a result like this. Yes, there is some tidying up to do, but some real promise too.
left themselves with quite a bit of work to do here. They were not able to maximise their home advantage. They come into this needing to win. It is a tough ask based on what we know about the home team today. The travelling fans are giving this as good as they get. It is a feisty atmosphere, you would expect that. We should be able to get the game underway very soon, and it is a game all of which you will be glued to, I'm sure. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. So they've got to do the business away from home, or they fall at the first hurdle.
Well, look, Peter, it's sink or swim time. Quite simply now, having failed to win the first leg, they may feel they've surrendered the initiative, but it doesn't have to be like that. With the right spirit and belief, this team can show that
He's had a go! Their attempts, just the wrong outcome.
Marshall certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Jordi Alba. And it's Coutinho. And help's available out wide. Neymar. He's had a shot! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the passer to pick him out.
Barcelona take the lead and take charge of the tie. Juan Mata. Aimed long and direct. Lingard! Yes! They are firmly back in business. The contact was crisp and clean. That was just a rocket.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Barcelona concede. We're now level here and on aggregate. Messi. Shaw sticks in a foot to win it back. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Messi. A really good feat. A buccaneering run from the defender. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Can he dig out a shot? Goal! Barcelona! They have edged ahead overall. Barcelona take the lead both in this match and on aggregate. Herrera goes looking. Could move up a gear here. Vidal tries to get it forward quickly. Piqué cuts it out. Forward it goes. Vidal. Titi. plays it forward. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. And that is not finding anyone. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve?
Well, it's obviously a move to push the opposition wide men back and give them more to think about.
Whistle's gone, just offside.
He may have been caught offside, but Suarez may have been born offside, but he'll continue playing on the shoulder of the last defender, I can tell you.
And he has been fouled there. And it's Lingard. Messi. Semedo is making a foray down the right. Knocks one in. And it's hoisted clear. Can he put it away?
Well, even for him, that may have been a touch ambitious.
Valencia. Messi. Oh, that's nice. Mata battles to win it back. Martial tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Martial. Martial goes hurtling down that left-hand side. A chance! Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Lukaku. Lingard, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident. Griezmann. What a throw in. And that's another throw. And it's Coutinho. That's sprayed out wide. Jordi Alba. Luis Suarez. And the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Suarez sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it.
Coutinho with the short one. Coutinho! That's a half-decent try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Aimed long and direct. Griezmann. Lovely feet. He's left his man. Bailly with a fine tackle. Martial has got himself a free kick. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2 goals to 1. So we're already into the second period. Jordi Alba. Ball's out on the left now. Neymar going through. A nice touch. Either side really getting hold of the ball. Shaw goes looking. Lukaku. There's a long ball. Well weighted. Lingard! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Lingard fully deserves the plaudits for setting up the chance.
Jordi Alba. Decent progress down the left. He's got away. Jordi Alba.
Oh, great defending, that needed doing.
Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
Lingard. It's a brilliant interception. Manchester are able now to make their substitution. It's been on the cards for a few moments now. And that's been levered clear. He's gone for it! He's done very well to get to that.
Shaw really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Neymar plays it long. Now it's Luis Suarez. It's Luis Suarez! And oh! It's a goal! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Suarez duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, as they say, Peter, if you don't speculate, you won't accumulate, and we've just witnessed a player who was rewarded for his willingness to take a risk, as cunning as it comes.
Barcelona take a two-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
And it's Messi. Nelson Semedo. Messi.
Oh, he's got a crucial block in there.
Lingard displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Mata. He's picked him. Lingard!
Lingard can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. PK positions himself well and cuts it out. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Forward it goes. He's left his man. Neymar. He's gone for it! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a freshness and energy to best effect. What an introduction.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Valencia. And it's Lingard.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Lukaku going through. It's over the line, and it is a corner. Strong punch. Lingard crosses in a low one, aimed long and direct. Adriano, a real chance to break. Neymar looking to get on the end of this. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, outstanding save. Valencia. Piqué does well, and it's been given away. And the referee brings it to a close. First hurdle cleared, on to the next one. Your reflections then, Jim?
I think it's all about setting the right tone at the start of a match, and if you can back that up with an early goal, it just energises everybody, the whole performance, and I think they were certainly more fluid as a result of the early goal.
So here we are, just waiting for the first of the quarter-finals to get underway. 2 of 8 already battle-hardened teams getting ready to oust each other if they can in a very short while from now. This all in a bid to be called champions of Europe. Expectations have shot through the roof. As we've moved on a stage, there is a definite belief in both camps that this... Can he put it away? Well, that's caused a worry or two.
Suarez, just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
Alcacer. Witsel. Schmelzer. He's got options out wide. And that's been won straight back. It's a loose ball. Delaney is fouled. Oh, what a save! He had a long way to go.
Absolutely terrific reflexes, goalkeeping at its very best.
Philippe Coutinho. Griezmann. Witsel. Some clever movement up front.
Yeah, they're playing with a false 9, and no one's really holding a fixed position up there.
And how does that work?
Well, I think it's an attempt to just confuse this defence with constant interchange and different movement.
He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked a thought.
Goes for goal! He scored! An act of charity gratefully received. Dortmund take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
Vidal spreads it towards the left. That has put a stop to that. Delaney, over to the left. And it's Alcacer. Jordi Alba gets into the right position to intercept. Dashing forward at pace. He's through. Neymar. Now it's Luis Suarez.
Cleared without complication.
Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Defence has got rid of that. Chance! It's anyone's ball. It's a brilliant interception. It was on the back foot. He's played him through. Jordi Alba. Some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Coutinho. Weigl. Delaney, played out to the right. He's got away. Royce shoots! Very well to get to that.
Royce is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Towering header! And he just whacks it away. Suarez gets it back. Made into space out wide. Neymar. A really good feat. Plenty waiting in the middle. Jordi Alba has it out wide and in space. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Schmelzer. Delaney. Now it's Alcacer. Deftly done. Alcacer shoots! Really should have hit the net. Titi. Philippe Coutinho. And it's got through. Well, they could break here. And it's Witsel. Alcacer. Look, it's Alcacer! And in it goes! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Look, there is the half-time whistle. How would you review the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
And we are already promptly back underway.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Now it's Alcacer. Titi. Well positioned to make that interception. Messi is the guilty party there. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Delaney. Royce. Piqué. Plays it forward. Vidal. It's good distance on it. They've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Royce gets it away. Vidal plays it out to the flank. He's got it, and he's got time. Keeps everyone guessing. Now it's Neymar. Shakes the shoots. That is wayward.
Well, talking about a man on a mission, that was a super effort.
It's Griezmann. That's not going to make it. So the ball's gone out of play, and a change is upcoming. Griezmann conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Griezmann crosses. Boots it to safety. Piqué. Semedo plotting from out on the right-hand side. Oh, sweet feet. And that's sprayed out wide. Early ball. He's gone for it! It's in! Just one goal in it now! Game on! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
Barcelona get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Toljan. Dinks one in. Receives it from behind. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Alcacer could try cutting inside here. No foul, says the referee.
Dortmund are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
Oh, well defended, that had to be done.
Dortmund are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Driving on, he could shoot here, looking to shoot. This could fall anywhere. He's looking to get there first. And the finish! And the lead stays intact, just.
That had a lot resting on it, you know, Peter, and he's visibly cross with himself.
Royce, and it's Alcacer. Here it comes. Royce. Pumps it into the area. No, that's not going to find its target.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Going for goal! No mistake! They have stolen level at the last! Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
Dortmund have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
All square again into the dying minutes. And help's available out wide. Hits it first time! Just do it! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Barcelona left with a mountain to climb. No option now but to win away. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the game plan for me just looked a little confused, and the crowd seemed to pick up on this early on, and it just created a kind of negative vibe around the whole stadium, and I think this performance was one best deleted from the memory bank now.
Barcelona are still hurting from a rather limp defeat in the first leg, and that has left them in dire need of pretty much the perfect away day now. It would be ill-advised to suspect that they can easily turn this round. It's going to be a tough task, not least because of the boisterous and sometimes rowdy atmosphere which is here to greet them. In every sense, they are right up against it. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. So it's all stacked in favour of the hosts, the scoreline and indeed home advantage in this battle for a place in the semi-final.
Yeah, it's hard to disagree, Peter. A big show of togetherness is needed here if the visitors are to rescue this. It's a time to find courage, an occasion to express all the pride they can muster, and this could well be a game for a hero or two to emerge.
If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Barcelona lost at home in the first leg, and that means they have no option but to win.
Cleared without complication.
He's had a go! It's anyone's ball. This is promising. He's got through. Now it's Griezmann! And he's done it!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
However they tried to stand in his way, he just was not to be denied.
Griezmann demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
Barcelona give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Alcacer. Hakimi tries lifting it over. There'll be a throw-in. Once more. In towards the middle. Away from immediate danger. And he's there to cut it out. And the counter-attack is on for Barcelona. Suarez is flagged offside.
There's a lot of movement up front.
Yeah, I have noticed that those front players are working very hard, dropping deeper.
Yeah, and I just think it keeps the opposition off guard with so much switching of position. Keeping shape is much harder.
Jordi Alba. Witzel looking to get on the end of this. Hakimi, and it's Alcacer. Now it's Witzel. And the counter is on. Out wide to the right. He's left his man. He's gone for it!
That's great defending to cover for the goalkeeper and just get something in the way.
It away. Royce. Kaggle gets wrestled off the ball. Griezmann is desperately calling for it out wide. And it's Alcacer. Over to the left. Ball's gone out of play. ball he wanted. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. Griezmann takes the long option. Defence has got rid of that. It's gone for a throw-in. That is very well defended. Royce. Alcacer pushes it out wide. Now it's Royce. Weigl. Kagawa. There has been just the early goal here, and the score is 1-0. It's a foul, it's in the box, it's a penalty. Barcelona faced with a real prospect of letting this slip. We're level. A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
So we have a breakthrough. Griezmann battles to win it back. Messi crosses it in low. Neymar plays it backwards. Shot at goal! Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Vidal gets into the right position to intercept. And it's half-time here. Genuinely interesting game here, very, very watchable. 2 goals, 1 each.
Well, Peter, it's 45 minutes to conjure something up now. They've been better than the first leg, but the pressure is really on, and they have to answer to it.
Barcelona head into the dressing room after a half in which we've seen 2 goals, 1 each, and the game right on edge. So we're just settling back into this second half. Well read, he sorted that out. Messi looking to break out here with a delicate ball. It's got through to him. Big chance! Looking to shoot! Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Alcacer. Forward it goes. Alcacer spreads it towards the left. Royce. Here it is. Can he finish? And he's there to make a great save.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Jordi Alba. Messi. Now it's Griezmann. Kings it out wide. Griezmann has got himself a free kick. Messi stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. Looking to dink it in. He'll have a dip! Toprak trying to get there. And he's cut it out. And that has been clubbed away. And it's Jordi Alba. Neymar. Promising cross.
But this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Well, Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Now it's Alcacer. Alcacer. Hakimi. Alcacer. Has a pop! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
PK boots it to safety. Philippe Coutinho. Coutinho. That's really nice. Now, what next? Referee has just said play on. Strong challenge, but well within the laws. Schmelzer. Barcelona haven't made a substitution yet. And it's Kagawa.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Coutinho. Luis Suarez.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Dortmund have a free kick. Plays it out to the flank. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Dortmund are looking to make this one safe. They want to reduce the risk.
Chip through, cut out in the nick of time.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Coaxed through there. There's a long ball.
Barcelona are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Looking to force his way through.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Royce, the scorer already in the game. Isak. Pulisic. Kagawa. Isak plays it out to the wing. Dembele as well there, alert. Barcelona get it back again. Gets it upfield. Barcelona are out. Barcelona are out. All square here, but that's not enough. Damage done in the first leg, and they're done for. Considering what happened in the first game, Jim,
Well, a very good evening to you. Lovely to have you along as we build up to this much-anticipated game. We want to get it started as soon as possibly we can because, as you can see for yourself, there have been weather issues today. The officials making absolutely sure that it is safe and okay to go ahead. Nothing has been left to chance in terms of preparations. Preparations have been meticulous, understandably so, when you take into account these most testing of conditions.
The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes...
No question, that's a foul. Douglas Costa. Bonucci. Quadrado looking to run onto it. Massive leap! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
No, that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
And that's been won straight back, and it's Quadrado. Decent progress down the left. Ball's gone out of play. It's a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Modric. Intercepts the throw. It's all red. Szczesny gets it upfield. Hazard. That intervention was very necessary. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hazard, chip through. He's had a go! He's had a shot! Goal! Szczesny reacted well to the initial effort, but couldn't get it right out of the danger area.
Oh, players like this fella almost have a sixth sense to get themselves in such great poaching positions. How quick-minded was that?
Madrid take the lead. Still a... Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Oh, terrible pass. And he's on his way. Just the keeper to beat. Looking to shoot. Back of the net. And already they're looking to run away with it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Madrid take a two-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Needed a better pass there. Sergio Ramos plays it forward. Hazard. The move looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. Keylor Navas deals with it effortlessly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. And he certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Rafael Varane.
Ah, he's given it away.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
And it's been taken straight back. Just brushed off the ball there. Marcelo gets into some space. Rafael Varane. And it's Benzema.
Oh, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance.
Rabiot. Out to the left it goes. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
Oh, great save, real class.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Gets up to head it! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Alexandro did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Higuain pushes it out wide. Now it's Dybala.
Peter, we can only applaud that quality of tackle in the circumstances. It was probably goal-saving.
Dybala. Douglas Costa. A real chance to break. Hazard spreads it towards the left.
And the finish! Just off target.
Well, the look on his face says it all.
Hazard gathers from the goal kick. Now it's Bale.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing.
That's the through ball. Flagged up.
He may have been caught offside, but, well, Peter, from experience, defenders, I can tell you, hate those runs in behind.
Alexandro.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Pogba proves too strong there. We've reached half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Madrid just didn't want the half-time whistle to be blown. Convincing and controlled.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. So we're already into the second period.
Done very well to intervene.
Pogba. Bonucci positions himself well and cuts it out. Over to the left. He's left his man. Cristiano Ronaldo. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Szczesny sends that a long way. Alexandro. Cristiano Ronaldo. Play for a goal kick. Dybala. Rabiot. Douglas Costa. No way through there. Breaks on here. Benzema needed to come up with a better ball.
Benzema encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Towering header!
Good delivery, but no joy.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Lobs it in gently. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. Aimed long and direct. And it's Azar. Now it's Bale. Going through. Dybala. Douglas Costa has got himself a free kick. Rabiot. He's got options out wide. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got away. Pressure stays on, it is a corner. And it's been taken short. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Dinks one in. Played into space out wide. Benzema. Going to throw in. Cut out in the nick of time. Dybala.
Oh, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
Yeah, it's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
It's a loose ball. Douglas. And the shot! They've done it! Oh, high-quality goal. Lovely first touch. Sumptuous second. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. This is threatening to become a really good game.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion.
He's gone for it! He is off the hook. Much personal relief.
Paulo Dybala really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
James Rodriguez. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Chiellini. Plays it out to the wing. And here's the chance to counter. Out to the left it goes. It's come loose. Alexandro not easily shrugged off the ball. Can he score? He's done very well to get to that.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Dybala goes short.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now. Well, it's a crossing feast here, but I'd advise them to keep a variety in their play to avoid being found out and stopped.
Well, nobody's going to argue with that.
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
More than happy to take the muscular approach. Danilo Carvajal. Well played, he saw that coming. Dashing forward at pace. And it's Alexandro. Bernardeschi is the shot's on! Rabiot.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue the situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Bernardeschi. Now the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Dybala. Chance to shoot. Marco Asensio. James Rodriguez. A real chance to break. Out wide to the right. And help's available out wide. Bale. Bale! Top save! That shot was travelling. Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Madrid winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So off we go then. Has it out wide now. Benzema. Drilled in low. Chiellini tries to get it forward quickly. He'll have it in! It's their first effort on goal.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Douglas Costa. Has he picked him out? Higuain going through. And he's whipped it in low. And he's there to hoof it away. Modric clips one through. Well positioned to make that interception. Dybala. That's sprayed out wide. Varane gets it back. Dybala showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. It's a carbon copy of their previous miss.
Madrid really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Ronaldo battles to win it back. Douglas Costa, he's left his man. Going for goal! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
João Cancelo. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Looking for space out wide. Dybala. And it's Cuadrado. Aimed long and direct. And that's been won straight back.
João Cancelo. Dybala. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Dybala. He's got options out wide.
Good challenge, he just stood firm. Madrid cannot keep hold of the ball. And the counter is on. Whose ball? Who's going to get that? Looking to shoot! And it's Dybala. Douglas Costa! Saved only by poor finishing.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Alexandro. That's the throw. Douglas Costa. João Cancelo. Modric does well there, alert. Douglas Costa floats one over, and he's cut it out. Forward it goes. Cristiano Ronaldo. Shot at goal! He's scored! The breakthrough strike! Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Dybala. Needed a better pass there. Oh, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Either side really getting hold of the ball. And it's Dybala. Chance to shoot! Pogba goes looking. And that's well defended. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Azar lobs it in gently.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
João Cancelo. Dybala.
Ball's loose. Who's getting there?
Rafael Varane.
Azar. Now a chance to break. There's the whistle for half-time. There we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And the game has already resumed here.
Madrid don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back, though.
Alexandro. Rabiot. Chance to break. He's found his man. And he's made certain that won't get through. Chiellini. Alexandro. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Douglas Costa. He's made sure that that won't get through. Dybala proves too strong there. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Dinks one in. Played into space out wide. And that's a throw. Marcelo, and he has been fouled there. It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here.
So he's plotting something before playing it in.
Dybala. Hazard gets it back.
Benzema.
There really wasn't very much in that. Not far away from being a telling final ball.
Madrid seemed to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
It was on the back foot. Daniel Carvajal. That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Driving on, he could shoot here.
Well, we don't need to guess that they expect plenty of ball into the box.
It's quite a crowd scene in the middle now.
Well, it's a situation that requires resilience now and plenty of fighting spirit. It has to be matched.
The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Offside? Yes, it is. Sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
So we have a double substitution going on here.
That had to be more accurate. Pjanic tries running with the ball at his feet. Asensio. Well played, he saw that coming.
Offside, yep, looks it.
Madrid have it back and they can go again. Pjanic was steaming forward, pushes it out wide. It's a good foot in there. The referee's awarded a free kick.
It's good stuff. This is better.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. It really is a question of needs must.
Spot on, Peter.
Bernardeschi.
Pogba positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Rabiot. Bernardeschi has it out wide, goes for goal! What about it? Two up and threatening to pull clear. Given such an open invitation, he was always going to shoot.
Well, considering he has a bit of a shoot-on-sight policy, he was the one player that should have been picked up then. It was both careless and costly from where I'm sitting.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
And help's available out wide. Could move up a gear here. It's Marcelo. Going through. Benzema. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Alexandro plays it forward. Ronaldo gets it, and now what? It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that is special! About as smooth as it gets! And they are pulling clear here. Everyone thought he was too wide, but incredibly he has found the gap.
You know, not many players would have been aware of what was on there, but he knew exactly what he was doing and managed to squeeze it in.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Coached through there.
He's gone for it! They are rampant! It is no contest. It is a landslide.
And as soon as they made that error in midfield, they didn't have time to react before the ball hit the net. Very much a lesson learned.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
He's got away. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Dybala stands over the ball. He'll be looking to dink one in. There's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. Now it's Benzema. Played out to the right. Bale has it in a wide position, so what next?
A really good feat.
Benzema, timely intervention. Pjanic. Ball's out on the left now. So that's it. It is all over. Madrid had no answer. Second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
Madrid simply weren't good enough to play through the pressure put on their defence and were duly picked off.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. And we're underway. He's got out of play. Sergio Ramos. Modric. It's a good foot in there. And here's the chance to counter.
There's a long ball. Daniel Carvajal.
He's left his man. The referee has given a corner.
Dybala plays it short. Played back in.
Cut out in the nick of time. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Well read, he sorted that out. And it's Cuadrado. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's surely a foul, free kick.
João Cancelo is now in the last chance saloon.
Looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm.
Cristiano Ronaldo.
Now the counter.
Hazard.
Gorgeous control there. Lobs it in gently. Just took too long getting forward.
Look, if they're going to counter, it has to be pacier and much more decisive.
Strong punch. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that.
Sergio Ramos
Does well there, alert. Bale.
João Cancelo.
Breaks on here. Done very well to intervene.
And it's Dybala.
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
João Cancelo.
And that's been levered clear.
Rabiot. It is deadlocked.
Great ball, now the shot. And the finish. And he's done it! Oh, whose goal is that? Big deflection. That's one for the dubious goals panel. Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Pogba.
Looking to break out here. Needed a better pass there.
Daniel Carvajal plays it forward. Played into space out wide.
Has a pop! Oh, great save, real class.
Hazard simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Brings it forward.
Dybala. Hazard. Goes looking.
He's got options out wide. There's no flag. Into the box. In with a header! Carvajal.
Went in strong and he took the ball.
And it's Dybala. Cuadrado. Oh, he's broken through. Higuain. Aimed low and direct. Now it's Benzema. Nicely measured pass. And he's made certain that won't get through. Forward it goes. Benzema. Keeper goes long. Dybala. The ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And it's Hazard. Hazard goes long. It's Benzema! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Hazard goes short. It's come loose. And he's looking at the referee. And the referee brings the first half to a close. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football. One that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Madrid need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Out to the left it goes. Chance! And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Chance to break. They've managed to get it away. Speculative strike. That is absolutely glorious! Oh, that is a gem! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control. As long-range strikes go, that is a belter, just brilliant.
Oh, that was just technically great. His balance was matched by the contact of foot and ball, and it's a top goal.
So that's two now without reply.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to two, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Alexandro. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Chiellini. João Cancelo.
We've got to see a real determination and purpose now if this deficit is to be recovered. No holding back and being patient about this challenge. It's time to roll the sleeves up and go for it.
Alexandro simply had to make that count, and he did it with some authority too. Wonderful.
Dybala tries to get it forward quickly. Can he find a finish now? It's one!
Cleared without complication.
Throw it. Douglas Costa looks to clip it full, shapes the shoots. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given.
Yeah, it would seem a little too far out, and this will probably be a dink far post.
Oh, that's fabulous! He's got himself a peach of a goal! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Oh, that is a bit special. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Daniel Carvajal. Oh, good interception. Carvajal needed to come up with a better ball.
Oh, Peter, his body shape was a giveaway before he made the pass, and its obviousness was appreciated.
Cristiano Ronaldo. He's got the ball glued to his feet. Has a hit! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Modric. Azar. Rabiot did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Just the keeper to beat! Chance! Going through. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Pogba goes looking, and that has put paid to that. And it's Dybala. Hefty challenge, but fair enough. João Cancelo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Defenders on the back foot. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, that is lovely footwork. It's a loose ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. Ronaldo with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, that was a mini show of self-confidence. It may spark another try or another trier.
Higuain plays a clever pass. Modric.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Rabiot. Dybala. João Cancelo. Rabiot. Douglas Costa already, of course, on the score sheet. Marcelo. The final whistle. Madrid had no answer, second best in every department and correspondingly well beaten. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Madrid simply forgot to turn up with an attack, Peter, and that lack of cutting edge could possibly turn into something more serious for them.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.
Well, good evening, everyone, and welcome to what is, in effect, a winter wonderland. The snow-decorated perimeter of the pitch is perfect evidence of this, and indeed evidence of the efforts that the ground staff have made to get all of the white stuff off the playing surface. The forecasters do say that we will have snow throughout the game, but we have been told absolutely categorically that things aren't expected to get any worse.
Shoots! And the ball's come loose! Here's a corner, good chance. Repelled by the keeper. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? It's a brilliant interception. The whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there. Jikia. Just brushed off the ball there. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Cuts it out. Looks to clip it forward. Anyukov knocks it away. What a throw in. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Great challenge.
It's a busy front line, lots of movement.
And is that working for you?
Well, not really. To be honest, I'm not a great fan of taking goal potential away from the penalty box.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Been levered clear. Hits one!